Is it a case of two extremes? Our recent wet season seeing flooding, and now our dry season, already parched ground and a very real threat of fire. This recent weather pattern has firefighters on alert as we exit hurricane season and enter the dry season. News Channel 5's John Shainman is part of the largest news team on the Treasure Coast, and he is live in St. Lucie County tonight with the story. John?
Guys, I'm not sure if you can see all of this dried vegetation around me, but if I take a step back or two, you could probably hear it under my feet. Where we are right now, the Indrio Savannas Preserve was ablaze last year. 360 acres burned here last March and April. That was the end of last dry season. Well, after a very dry October, this dry season is off to a fast start. This fall display in Sid Carlton's yard lost a battle with Mother Nature last week.
The wind caught all my display and just blew it across the yard.
With the haze from a nearby controlled burn drifting overhead, Carlton wonders if he won't see as much of this soon.
It's kind of dangerous, especially as dry as it is.
If you look at the Keach-Byram Drought Index, you can see the orange, red, and dark red from Indian River County down to Palm Beach County. The darker the color, the drier the ground.
This is the time where we start paying attention, close attention to some of the conditions.
St. Lucie County Assistant Fire Chief Carlos Duran says his guys are getting about a dozen brush fire calls a week. He says so far they've been easy to handle. Normally when there's a brush fire call in St. Lucie County, one brush truck will be sent out to handle it. But with the recent dry weather we've been having, St. Lucie County has set up a brush fire task force. Now, 2 brush trucks will head out to every call if necessary, along with an engine and a tanker. Fire officials say early preparation from homeowners will go a long way this season.
Then by the time we get into those real critical conditions, that hopefully people are listening and taking care of their residences.
As Sid Carlton finishes his work around the house, he knows his work always extends out to the yard when it comes to being fire safe.
I keep it as short as possible and make sure there's any kind of debris in the yard, I pick it all up.
That became known as the Heather Fire was sparked by lightning. We're live in St. Lucie County tonight. John Shainman, WPTV News Channel 5.